You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. McIntosh, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I think she needs to pay child support.
Okay, just straight like
Yeah,
that?
straight. I want to get straight to the point. I just want nothing to do with it. I just want child support.
All right. Do you really know her? You just said like you don't want nothing to do with, like you just met her yesterday.
Well, I thought I did.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, it started off like every other fairy tale, you know. Everything was hot, bad. Everything cooking good loving. So we got a kid.
Okay.
We say, okay, so when the kid arrived, that kind of changed. You know, Daddy got put on the back burner. And, you know, sometimes I'm not understanding. I say, what happened to Dad? You know, you let the kid go to sleep or something. Don't just forget about me.
He's not asking to be worshipped. He just didn't want to disappear. When one parent gets all the attention and the other gets forgotten, resentment builds. That's not selfish. That's human.
So it was all about, you know, I got the baby. No, put the baby to bed.
Well, you wanted to tend to the baby, right?
Yeah, what else I'm gonna do?
Well, not that much. Don't just forget about me.
I mean, it's
You
a
forgot
child.
about
don't help
Daddy.
around the house. You know, it's just
It's
all
a
about the
child,
baby. It's
though.
just all about the baby.
The baby don't
what
know
happened
better.
to baby?
Yeah, but you can't forget about Daddy.
Exactly.
Forgot
What's the
about
baby
Daddy.
gonna do? You an adult.
See, forget about, see what I'm talking about?
It's a child.
Cannot forget about Dad. And once that's a baby. That baby sleep 8 hours a day.
No, still gotta feed the baby. I gotta make sure the baby's clothes and everything. There's a lot of work to put into taking care of a kid.
There really
You an
is.
adult, so you know how to take care of
I'm
yourself.
helping. She's not doing nothing by herself. I am also helping. So once I always give her a break, so I can get some daddy time, some us time. Get that back. You know, it was great at first, but it just
You say at first, how long were y'all together?
6 years.
That's a long time to be together.
Yeah. But
Okay.
then the baby just popped up, and I'm like, you know, she forgot about me.
Mental health struggles are real, but so is emotional neglect. You can't freeze someone out for years and then act surprised when they feel pushed away.
And so I try to, you know, let me take care of the baby. Let me let you rest, so you can start back paying attention to me.
All right.
And that don't seem.
Do y'all still live together?
That don't. No. That don't seem to.
Not anymore.
All right.
Not anymore.
Okay, how old is the child now? I'm assuming it's not a baby anymore.
The child's about 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, had him right off, right, kind of early.
Okay.
And that kind of, I think that kind of threw it off a little bit by us having a kid so early, and it should have waited a little while. But hey, baby wanted to come, so baby's here now. So
So the baby wanted to come.
the baby wanted to be here. So, like I said, I help out to try to get, you know, give her a break or something. Maybe bring up some wine and cook for her every night. I don't like, you know.
He was trying, cooking, cleaning, giving her space. She never once said she appreciated any of it. That silence speaks louder than her blame.
But it don't seem to, it's just like, I guess you're going to do that after, I don't know what you call it, after the baby's here, that's some kind of phase you go through.
Okay.
When you're not paying attention to Dad.
Postpartum.
Yeah, what you
Exactly.
said. Yeah.
That's serious. Postpartum is a serious thing to go through. So of
It
course
is.
it's gonna be a
Nah, not for
disconnect.
5 years.
How you gonna tell a woman that postpartum is something that's terrible to go through? How you never been through it? So how do you know?
Yeah, I'm waiting on that explanation too.
Please tell
Well,
me.
I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is I help out to try to, you know, help out with the baby to try to understand what you're going through. That's why I
It's
try. That's why I
mental
take.
issues.
That's why I
That's
Can
try
we
to.
stop referring to this 6-year-old as a baby?
It's my
I
child.
try to take care of our child.
But you need to be able to tend to me and the child and try to understand where I'm coming from, because depression is a mental thing. You know, there's medication. Some people have suicidal thoughts. You don't even know what you never even tried to ask me what I was going through or how I even felt.
She makes a good point.
Okay, I'll
So
take that.
it takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to understand where I'm coming from. You can't just assume, okay, I'm not just trying to tend to you. I have to tend to my mental health and my child. That takes a lot of work.
But I can't read your mind. I don't know.
But you never tried to even talk to her, try to understand me from that point.
She says he never asked. But what else was he doing if not trying to reconnect? Sometimes people aren't ignoring you. They're just speaking a different love language.
Did the two of you come here to waste my time?
I mean, he's the one that called it in here. I'm just here. I mean, he obviously wanted me to do something.
Obviously, and I'm just trying to get to what
He's
that
wasting
something
both of our
is.
times.
I want full custody and I want child support.
How
Okay.
you gonna get full
The
custody
child
without
live with
taking
you?
care of the kid?
just kind of between right about now. But I think I could take care of him better since she can't keep a job.
I've been with the kid longer, so I mean, I'm not working right now, so I'm at home with the kid all the time.
He's present, he's consistent, and he's asking for custody. Meanwhile, she's hoping the court overlooks the chaos. That's not how parenting works.
So if she's not working, she behind bars.
Wait a minute. Behind bar.
Yeah,
wait a minute, Mr. McIntosh. Let me move over here to her so I can hear her side of the story. What is this behind bars?
Well, because of how he's been feeling, okay, he's been feeling neglected because I was having issues with depression and taking care of my kids, so he decided to step out. So, you know, me and my girl did some digging, and I found out he stepped out on me, so you know what? I had to find out where the girl went, where she worked at.
So you went and found his
sure
new
did.
girlfriend?
I whipped her butt.
He did
I
not
sure
have to
did.
jump on her.
While she was at work?
I did. Because he's not about to play me after all this stuff I've been doing with his kid. He's not about to do that.
That's a little ratchet.
Yeah,
no
so
reason.
I did.
Storming off to fight the other woman is more than drama. It's dangerous. She didn't just react. She risked her record, her custody, and her credibility.
There was no reason.
There's nothing
There
else
was
I
no cause
can do.
for it.
I did it.
So you have a case pending on you?
I do. Unfortunately, I do. But you don't cheat on me after all this work I've been putting in taking care of your child. You gonna cheat on me? No, it's not gonna fly.
Oh.
Well, what happened to the depression? What happened to all that? You
Oh, it's in there. That's one of the side
You
effects.
fight my new girlfriend.
That's one of the side
what was the
effects.
baby while you
though.
fighting?
That's one of the side effects.
That's a great
though.
question.
Yeah,
What
you
was the
fighting
baby
with a
while
baby.
you were fighting?
Because I'm upset. I'm mad, and then you're not even
And y'all
trying
have
to
me
make
saying,
me
baby,
feel
what
better.
was the child
What was the
while you
child
were
while
fighting?
you were fighting my girlfriend?
Oh, that was taking care of my sister was watching the
Your
kid.
sister?
She was.
Was she in jail with you?
No, she was watching the kid, and she bailed me out.
Oh.
She was there for me. You
Her
weren't.
sister bailed her out.
You were there.
Her
She was there
sister
for
was
me.
there
So I
for
guess
her,
you talk
you
to your
weren't.
sister. You won't talk to me.
Because you don't
talk
even
to your
try
sister,
to.
but you can't talk to
You don't
me.
even try. I've tried to talk to you.
She calls him unreliable while sitting in court with an open assault case. If anyone's showing instability, it's not the parent raising the child.
It seems like you guys can't really talk to each other without getting into
Obviously
it.
not, because you don't even try to listen to
I'll
me.
go back to
No.
my original
Yeah.
question. So who does the child stay with majority of the
Me.
time?
He stays with me, Your Honor.
Okay, so you said that the baby was better off with you because she has a assault case.
She got a assault case.
But she didn't
can't
do it in
keep a
front of
job.
the-
She can't keep a job.
How
Okay,
can I
what do
keep
you
a
do
job
for a
and not take care
living?
of the kid?
I'm in the entertainment business.
What does that mean?
I produce.
Yeah, he
What are you
all right.
producing?
I got several artists I'm trying to produce right now in the music business. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, late night.
Okay.
Producer.
Have they already produced some music?
that's kind of iffy right now, but I think they're gonna be okay.
Yeah, what kind of money are you making?
I'm making about 85,000.
At the end of the day, he wants structure. She brings tension, unpredictability, and criminal charges. The court's going to notice who's actually putting the child first.
Okay. All right, and you said you're unemployed right now.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to your job?
I had to quit because I was taking care of the kid full time.
Okay. So the child lives with her. Okay. Why didn't you file anything for today for child support?
I wasn't thinking, Your Honor. I didn't want to be malicious towards him or anything, so I didn't feel a need I had to. So that's just where I stand on that.
Okay. Is your sister also helping you with that criminal case?
She is.
Okay.
And she also helps me watch the kid if I'm needing to do anything, like any grocery shopping or anything. She helps me.
All right. So where does dad come in?
I mean, he's rarely around. I mean, he's doing this little producing thing and stuff and meeting up with late women and stuff. You know, that's why I had this little charge. So, I mean, that's what he's doing.
It's a little charge.
I mean, it's an assault charge, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. It already happened, so.
Okay. I do agree with that. Well, sir, I'm not going to grant your request for child support today.
I am not manipulating women. You got one girlfriend and you jumped on her.
You are. No, there's
You tell the
plenty
judge
more.
about your sister,
It's
she going
plenty
back to
more.
jail.
It's plenty more.
Oh,
you
okay.
know?
Well, guess what? I don't have
sources.
time to hear about all of these little rendezvous today. I have other things to do, and you obviously came here to waste my time. So I'm going to deny your relief, like I said, and dismiss your case because it's obvious that the child stays with mom primarily. You didn't dispute it when she said it. Therefore, I don't have a choice but to dismiss it. And mom, on the other hand, if she comes back in here and says she wants child support, because had she filed something today, you would actually be placed on child support today.
Me?
But yes, you at that $80,000 to $85,000 range, because the child lives with her. She's telling the truth, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth about the other stuff too. But
No,
that's none of my business.
No.
So, is there anything further today, Mr. McIntosh?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anything further, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.